In March 2025, the National Security Agency issued a stark warning to users of secure messaging apps on iPhones and Android devices. This announcement sent ripples through the tech community and among everyday users who rely on these apps for private communication. This alert, far from highlighting vulnerabilities in the apps themselves, placed a spotlight on user errors as the most significant threat to secure communication. The NSA emphasized that even the most secure apps could be compromised by simple user mistakes. The message was clear. Even with robust encryption, user negligence can render these digital fortresses easily breachable. Simple actions like using weak passwords, falling for phishing scams, or failing to update apps can open doors to potential breaches. This essay delves into the core issues underpinning the NSA's warning, emphasizing the importance of user vigilance in an era defined by digital interconnectedness. It explores how individual actions can either fortify or undermine the security of our digital communications. This call to action serves as a timely reminder that the onus of security doesn't solely rest on tech companies. Users, too, play a crucial role in safeguarding their digital communications. By being aware and proactive, users can significantly reduce the risk of their private information being exposed. It's a call to understand the nuances of secure messaging, to be cognizant of potential vulnerabilities, and to adopt practices that bolster privacy in an increasingly interconnected world. By doing so, we can all contribute to a safer digital environment. The crux of the NSA's warning lies in a simple but often overlooked truth. Human error is the weakest link in any security system. Despite the most advanced technologies and robust encryption methods, the human element remains a critical vulnerability. While messaging apps like Signal, WhatsApp, and Telegram employ sophisticated end-to-end encryption, rendering messages indecipherable during transmission, they are not foolproof. The security of these apps can be easily compromised by the actions of their users. They remain susceptible to vulnerabilities introduced by users themselves. Simple mistakes, such as clicking on suspicious links or downloading unverified apps, can open the door to cyber threats. These vulnerabilities, often stemming from a lack of awareness or carelessness, can provide opportunistic inroads for malicious actors seeking to compromise sensitive information. Even a momentary lapse in judgment can have significant consequences. This emphasis on user error underscores the importance of understanding not just the what of secure messaging apps, their features and encryption protocols, but also the how. How users interact with these apps on a daily basis is crucial. How users configure their settings, manage linked devices, and interact with group chats can significantly impact the security of their communications. Properly managing these aspects can greatly enhance overall security. It's a call for digital literacy, urging users to be active participants in their online safety rather than passive recipients of security features. By becoming more informed and vigilant, users can play a pivotal role in safeguarding their digital lives. One of the key vulnerabilities highlighted by the NSA relates to the ability to link multiple devices to a single messaging account. While this feature offers convenience, allowing users to seamlessly transition between their phone, tablet, or computer, it also introduces a potential backdoor for unauthorized access. If a malicious actor gains control of a linked device, they could potentially intercept messages, even if the primary device remains secure. The NSA strongly advises users to regularly review their list of linked devices within their messaging apps, unlinking any unrecognized or suspicious entries. This simple practice can significantly mitigate the risk of unauthorized access through compromised devices. It highlights the importance of maintaining an inventory of trusted devices and swiftly revoking access when necessary. Group chats, a staple of modern communication, present their own set of security challenges, particularly regarding group link management. These links, often used for invitations, can become vectors for unwanted access if not handled with caution. The NSA warning underscores the importance of disabling group links when not in use, particularly for sensitive conversations. In the case of Signal, disabling group links is a straightforward process within the app's settings. For WhatsApp, while disabling links entirely might not be feasible, restricting the ability to add members to group administrators can significantly enhance security. The key takeaway is to be mindful of who has access to group links and to limit their distribution to trusted individuals. Beyond encryption, the importance of pins and contact separation. The NSA's guidance extends beyond managing linked devices and group links, emphasizing the importance of robust pins and contact list separation. Setting a strong, unique PIN for messaging apps adds an extra layer of security, preventing unauthorized access even if a device is physically compromised. Regularly changing this PIN further strengthens protection against brute force attacks. The agency also recommends separating phone contacts from those within messaging apps, particularly for sensitive contacts. While this might not be practical for everyday use, it adds a layer of compartmentalization, limiting the potential damage if a device is compromised. It underscores the need to be discerning about the information stored on devices and to adopt practices that limit the blast radius of potential breaches. Dispelling encryption myths. Understanding the true scope of protection. A common misconception surrounding end-to-end encryption is that it serves as an impenetrable shield, safeguarding all data associated with messaging apps. However, it's crucial to understand that while encryption secures messages during transmission, it doesn't necessarily protect against all threats. For instance, if a device itself is compromised, encrypted messages stored locally might still be accessible to malicious actors. Similarly, end-to-end encryption doesn't protect against unauthorized access through compromised accounts or the addition of unknown individuals to group chats. It's a powerful tool for securing communications, but its effectiveness hinges on users understanding its limitations and adopting complementary security practices. Signal versus WhatsApp. A comparative look at security and features. Signal and WhatsApp, both widely used secure messaging apps, often find themselves at the center of debates regarding privacy and security. While both employ the same robust end-to-end encryption protocol, key differences in their features and data handling practices warrant consideration. Signal, lauded for its privacy-centric approach, collects minimal user data and offers granular control over features like disappearing messages. WhatsApp, on the other hand, while offering end-to-end encryption, collects more user data and has faced scrutiny over its data-sharing policies with parent company Meta. The choice between the two often boils down to individual privacy preferences and the sensitivity of the information being shared. It's a reminder that security isn't a one-size-fits-all proposition, and that users should carefully evaluate the features and data practices of different apps to align with their specific needs. The blurred lines of communication. WhatsApp in the workplace. The increasing use of WhatsApp for work-related communication has blurred the lines between professional and personal digital lives. While convenient, this convergence introduces potential security risks, particularly if employees use the same devices and accounts for both work and personal communication. A compromised personal device could potentially expose sensitive work-related information, and vice versa. This blending of work and personal communication underscores the importance of clear guidelines and policies within organizations. Educating employees about best practices for secure messaging, particularly when handling sensitive company information, is paramount. Encouraging the use of separate devices or work profiles for professional communication can further mitigate risks associated with data commingling. The Atlantic incident, a stark reminder of user vulnerability. The importance of the NSA's warning is best illustrated by real-world incidents, such as the inadvertent eavesdropping case involving the Atlantic. This incident highlights how even minor oversights can lead to significant breaches of privacy. In this incident, a journalist for the publication unknowingly gained access to a private Signal group chat due to a user error in group link management. This mistake allowed unintended access, showcasing the potential risks of digital communication. While unintentional, this event serves as a stark reminder that even the most secure messaging apps are only as strong as their weakest link, the user. It emphasizes the critical role users play in maintaining their own security. The Atlantic incident underscores the need for constant vigilance and proactive security measures, regularly reviewing linked devices, ensuring that group links are managed with utmost caution, and being aware of who has access are crucial steps. Managing group links with caution and understanding the implications of sharing them can prevent unauthorized access. Staying informed about potential vulnerabilities and regularly updating security settings are essential practices for anyone concerned about the privacy and security of their digital communications. The responsibility ultimately lies with the user to ensure that the tools designed to protect their privacy are used effectively and responsibly. By taking these steps, users can significantly reduce the risk of unintended breaches and maintain the integrity of their private communications.